Hi. Such a great blessing to be in the front of your screen again at this very moment, to be a great blessing to someone out there. And I thank God for the opportunity to share something at this very moment. I was reflecting on powerful secrets that will be required to start up any new venture. Maybe you have something in heart that God has put in your heart this week that you actually want to start up, maybe like a business, maybe like an idea. Maybe you also want to take up like a new career. And there's some powerful secrets that you would require. And yes, I found out those secrets that I would love to share. And I found out from the life of Joshua. Joshua was a young man that was supposed to start up a new task that he had never, engaged in before. And his mentor was dead, and he was supposed to, launch in and, lead the people forward. And God gave him two powerful secrets that would be required in this new venture. The first one is strength, and the second one is courage. Now, if you look at the word strength, you can break strength down into three levels. The first kind of strength is spiritual strength. The second kind of strength is physical strength. And the third kind of strength is mental strength. Now, looking at spiritual strength, the Bible is speaking in Daniel chapter 11 verse 32b. It says, "They that do know their God, that shall be strong and do exploits." In other words, to get this kind of strength, you would need to tarry. You would need to know the God. I'm talking about the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. The God that actually, is sending you and empowering you to take up that new venture. And, the Bible also speaking in Isaiah chapter 40 verse 31, it said, "They that do wait upon the Lord, that they will renew their strength." In other words, you would require his presence to take up this new venture. You would require a deep knowledge of God to launch out and to be outstanding in this new venture. Now, the second form of strength that you would require is mental strength. Paul speaking to Timothy in 2 Timothy 2 verse 15, Paul told Timothy, he said, "Study to show yourself approved." In other words, it will require diligence. It would require the staying power to build up your mental reserve, to take up materials, in that area and launch out, to give yourself wholly to studying and building up your mental reserve. And the last form of strength you require is physical strength. The Bible speaking in 1 Timothy 4 verse 8, it said, "For bodily exercise profited little." In other words, there is still a little profit in it. Caleb said, "I am old, but I'm still well able to take up the land." So you would require spiritual strength, and that comes from the place of knowing God. You would require mental strength, and that comes in the place of studying materials, going after mentors, reading their material, devouring books. And you would also require physical strength. That comes in the place of exercising your body. You need these three strengths to launch out. And also, the last thing that God told Joshua, you would require courage. I love what Mark Twain said. Mark Twain said, "Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is the mastery of fear." In other words, it is taking steps despite the feelings of nervousness. It is taking steps despite the feelings of inadequacy. That is courage. It's taking calculated steps. And even as you decide to build up your physical strength this week, even as you decide to build up your mental and your spiritual strength this week, and even as you decide to be courageous, I see you excelling in that new venture. I see you launching out, and I see you launching well, and I see you moving from glory to glory, from strength to strength, from beauty to beauty, in the name of Jesus. I wish you a blessed week, and I also wish you a beautiful, happy Thanksgiving. Bye for now.